Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you can see, we celebrated my birthday over the weekend. My birthday's actually August 6th, and Casey almost dropped my cake, which I wouldn't have been mad. I thought it was hilarious that even happened. We're all really, very, very comfortable with each other, and we're all there for a good time. If you would have dropped it, it would have been totally fine. We weren't eating that chocolate cake anyway. Anyways, fast forward, we found a really cool boating spot this time, and the lake was really, really calm, so we got really lucky. But back to reality once I got back, shuffling the truck and the trailer and, putting the boat in the backyard, and I thought I'd take a really good glimpse of what everything's looking like. One thing I was working on the day after is I really wanted to get these bumper support brackets welded up. They're adjustable and they just look a little better than just a piece of metal. And my buddy Robbie helped me attack that project pretty quick. So, this is the part of selling stuff that absolutely blows. Let me inside the truck. I'll tell you guys a little more. Alright, this is the side of selling stuff that absolutely blows. I had a guy that was quote unquote very serious about buying the truck, and he's kind of stringing me along because I've parked the truck because I don't want to work it and something happened to it. Like every morning he's like, oh yeah, I'm at the bank, get everything figured out, and then don't hear from him. And I'm like, dude, I get on the phone with him on Saturday, and he's a busy farmer, I guess, but still, man, killing me, because I could be going to work while the truck is being posted for sale, but this guy said he was serious. And then anyways, I don't know what I'm doing yet with the truck, but I know right now I'm taking my trailer to the dealer that we deal with in Portland. It's called TNT Trailer Sales. We always had dealt with them in the past. I think all of the trailers for the most part have been ordered through them. So I don't know if any of you guys want my old quad. I think it's going to be parked there. Jeff just kind of asked me if I could take the trailer there, and I still got the truck, so I said, yeah, that's fine, do it. It's gonna be sad. I have a more sentimental value towards trailers than I think I do the trucks, because he got rid of my spread axle that I used to pull, and I think I felt some type of way about that more than anything else, because that trailer was just so nice. And then this trailer, I've been pulling it for so long, it's hard to let go of trailers like that, so whatever. So after I dropped off my trailer, I went down to the truck wash, have them kind of go through and get some of the, dirt off the frame and, off the fifth wheel best they could. And I found my buddy Roger there. I was behind him driving into the wash, and we were on the phone together, and, we got to chopping it up, and before you know it, I'm getting ready to wash mine and pay for mine, and they said he already paid for it. I appreciate it, man. You're a really good friend, and I definitely wasn't expecting that. So then I waited for the sun to go down, and I took advantage of the cooler weather to go ahead and give the frame a good once-over, if you will. I gave her a good little polish, and man, she still shines as good as new. Some of you OG subscribers would know, I've had guys step on my frame when I was pulling flatbed. It was a constant battle. But she still looks good, man. looks like a little bun on the cake.
Oh, what? Okay, come stand right here in front of the
Game. Oh.
You don't need to be like,
Oh, here.
Ready, camera?
Can somebody? It's recording. Just
should we start?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ken. Oh! They're gonna blow up. Happy birthday to you. Almost lost the cake. Can I blow it out?
Blow it up.
There you go.
One breath.
Just blow it, bro.
Whoa.
Hold on.
No, I lit it.
Firework accident.
Should have clarified that.
Yeah. Running and thank you guys. I was running.
Oh, it didn't do it.
No, it did.
Oh, it did?
It's all over my arm.
That's when he almost dropped it.
Free
Hey,
case
it's all
got
over the
almost
cake.
through the
Hey, I
cake. He was
appreciate
like,
it.
edible.
Thank you. Thank you.
When it blew, I almost dropped the cake when it blew
Oh
up.
yeah, did you guys?
Oh, I
You
did.
got
Glitter,
there popping
but
like pepper spray in my ass.
it was
What is this? What is this thing?
Close to the top.
You're about to get her hair rush. You're about to get her hair rush.
8, 9, 10. You got another 10 more.
You got 30, boy. You're 30, right?
11. Oh, you got 30. Yeah. Nah.
That was 12.
Oh, this nigga cracking like the 4th of July.
Oh, yeah. Breakdancing.
Look at him. Okay.
Hey, what the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I really don't even know.
New oil filter going in. Go do the fuel filter, or actually both fuel filters, and then what else are we gonna do? We're gonna replace the airbags. So airbags on both sides, and then from there we'll see where we're at on time. I'd like to address the bumper. Bumper needs a couple bolts at the bottom, and I was gonna put a new bumper support, but I have to do some welding. Like I said, we'll see what we're looking like for time wise, and when this guy wants to come pick this truck up. So sad, man, but I don't know, guys. Part of me wants to, like, I have a lot of equity in the truck. That's why I'm selling it. Part of me wants to get out and run away from trucking. The other part of me wants to go find like a 379 that has good bones and just park it here on the side of the house and just take 6 months off, man. I don't know what I want to do yet. But I'll tell you one thing. Having payments on equipment when you don't have consistent freight like you used to, that's not the ticket. That's I won't say that that's how we're going broke, because I can continue on. I just will say that's not how you are going to be successful. You know, not in a down market like this. Like, it's hard to survive the market the way things are right now. So what the fuck was that? Oh, the filter scared me. All right. Good morning, guys. Truck is still here at the house, which is cool. It's nice I get to see her. But we're going on the second week or so of truck was supposed to be gone. But real quick, it's Monday. There is a buyer. He's from Chicago. Apparently, he's getting everything he needs in place in order to buy this thing. So I'm just going over it, making sure everything is up, on point. We did bags. We did new bumper support deal here. It's adjustable. Adjustable bumper support bracket, I guess you can say. But right now, these little airline fittings on the top of the bags, this guy is leaking out of this port. But everyone always says those push locks, they always here I could do this while I'm talking to you guys. Everyone says those push locks always they always leak. And I haven't really had any real bad issues with them. Let me set this phone down for a second. I haven't really had too many issues. I've been lucky, I guess, with the old push lock deals. They've been good to me. And this is the first time I'm actually replacing these things. And like I said, the truck's like 4 years old, so. But yeah, you guys are sad about the truck going. I am too. You know, it's unfortunate, but I think the next step to this whole thing is going to be way cooler than just going up and down the road driving a truck. You know, you got to think about quality of life once you hit that 10-year mark in to trucking. You know, it's 10 years, man. You got to do something with your life, you know. I don't know. That's just kind of where I'm at with everything. Is I'm already getting dirty, man. Hang on. I'm not trying to get that dirty today. All right. Let me close this hood. Yeah, you know, I don't want to stop trucking. I already miss it. Already. I've only been off for a week and a half, something like that. And I already miss it. But 10 years in, guys, I think we gotta start thinking about what's next. I'm in a unique position to be able to do more than just drive a truck, and I know I have more in my brain than just driving a truck. So anyways, let's go get 2 new air fittings so the new owner has no issues with the front end at all. I don't know, little stuff like this, if I can replace it, I'd rather you know, go buy 2 of these, install them real quick, versus him going down the road and this is slowly leaking, you know what I mean? So let's go see what they got. Gotta get it for the vlogs.
What are you drinking on?
Recording.
Yeah, what are you drinking?
This is a cold brew, obviously. And I was just sitting here thinking, I'm still working on the truck today. I went and I was able to go get the fittings I needed to that I showed you guys this morning that I took off. But this is the part that I want back for my own life, is I can take a little detour like this and just go get coffee for a second and still continue to do what I gotta do for the day. Instead of when you're trucking, you know, you're stuck to that seat until somebody tells you to get out of it. And I'm hoping to, you know, I'm not saying that I want to be lazy now, but it's cool to be able to just take a second and, you know, give back to yourself before you give to anything else, you know, in a sense. So anyways, we'll finish this coffee with Ani.
Cheers.
And, yeah. I get to kind of see, you know, I've passed this bridge on a daily basis for the last 9 years, and I get to just see, you know, from the outside what guys do on Mondays when they don't go to work. You know, just kind of get a different point of view than what I've had for so long. I don't know, it's cool. What to do is get out on the boat on Monday. Coffee out on the boat.
Could have taken that bottle of rosé.
No. No drinking. Healthy lifestyle.
Very organic.
Very organic. Alright guys, we made it back. Everything went just fine. I got the parts that I was looking for. I was able to take a little pit stop and get some coffee. This right here, just putting a little bit of thread sealant on this brass piece that didn't come with any any thread seal. Basically, you don't need much, just a little bit. I get the big jar because it's easier to over time, you know, I guess the string works too. It comes in a spool and you can just wrap it around. I mean, that stuff works too. This stuff works pretty good, and it's like a lifetime supply of it. So this is how the brass comes when it does come with the already sealant. And then this is just what I'm gonna do here. So we're just replacing this deal just to make sure it's good for the new owner. There we go. Just go ahead and thread this guy in. Doesn't have to be super tight. But anyways, guys, like I was telling you before, I don't know. I'm not trying to be lazy. I'm not selling my truck so I can be lazy or retire on the equity. My goal is to not even touch the equity. Only for something that I want to buy that makes me money. It's the only reason why I'll touch the equity. If I find something I want to buy that in return makes me some money. If it don't make me no money, I have to ask, is it something I need or is it something I want? Wants are not going to be as important right now. All right, we'll get this turned straight. But yeah, once this thing's gone, I'm gonna get the next truck in here and start making money for the month, man. That's kind of the plan. I don't really have a plan fully, but gotta make some money. I'm not gonna go sit on the couch and play video games all day, I'll tell you that. So that's the beautiful thing about being mechanically inclined. My goal is to pivot outside of the trucking industry. Not saying get away from it. I'm tired of bouncing up and down the road all day. But I don't need to tell you guys that. You guys know how it is. So next, after this is done, I need to try to find the hub to my old steering wheel so I could change the steering wheel that's on it. Just like that. Done. See if you guys can see that. Just like that. All right. So I had another guy that was supposed to buy the truck, and he basically wasted an entire week of my life. His name's Chris, and if you're watching this, you know who you are. Wasted an entire week of my life trying to buy this thing. I'm basically holding the truck without a deposit. Stupid of me. I had a couple other buyers interested. I should have he made it to where now it's first come first serve because he wasted an entire week trying to buy this thing. But at the end of it, he tried to tell me that I was trying to scam him, because PACCAR gives an option when you sell the truck, when whoever pays it off, you can next day air the title for $25. So he took that, because I told him, hey, well, you know, they have the option. You can get the title the next day. So when you come out here and get the truck, you can go home with the title. That's the only reason why I told him that. Well, he took that as I was gonna take the title and go trade the truck in as soon as I got the title, and lie to him. But what makes no sense is I was being super transparent. Gave him my address, who I bank with, all this stuff. He still took it as a scam. It's alright, some people are overcautious, and that's fine. But don't waste my time. But yes, sir. If you guys got any I have a lot of ideas for what's next, you know. Yeah, a lot of people keep asking me, what's next? What's next? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna work? You know, just like an independent music artist, you know. They're independent, they do their own things, you know. They don't need a big company to be successful. That's kind of where I'm at with things. I want to pivot away from the mindset of that if I'm not working for an outfit, or if I'm not running my own operating authority, then I'm not going to be successful. Yeah, it might not be pretty to where it's a, you know, settlement coming from J&S Enterprises every 2 weeks or whatever they may be. It may not be super cut and dry. You know, I may go 3 days and not make no money, but on that fourth day I may make more money with less overhead than I ever made, you know, trucking. So I'm just trying to pivot my mindset even, because, you know, it doesn't sit well with me to be just trying to make money from the house. But I got a cushion of money to where I can do the dreams I always wanted to do. I really would love to go buy some hot rods, make some content with it, and post those cars for sale too. You know, that's one of my dreams, to be able to go buy the cars that I've always liked, I've always been interested in, enjoy them for a little bit, post them for sale. Buy the trucks I've always liked, do a couple upgrades that I think need to happen on them, clean them up, post them for sale. Polish a couple people's trucks here and there. maybe do some work on a couple people's trucks. Maybe I start installing airbag kits. I don't know. My options are endless right now. Just keep my options open. But there you go. That's gonna be mint for him. Hope you guys were able to see that. So just got off the phone with the the guy that was supposed to buy the truck, and he got financing, but terms are too high. Selling a truck for $200,000, I'll never do it again. Like, I'm just trying to get off of this truck right now while I have the equity. And if I ever buy another truck, it's never going to be that expensive. Hold on a second. Got some stuff. I bought a basketball hoop for inside. I bought a basketball hoop for my nephew. I got a hoop for my nephew yesterday, but I also bought a basketball hoop for, so if you can see this big open wall right here, I just want to see, look at all that big open space. Like, I'm like, oh man, a basketball hoop. But yeah, I just bought him one. But anyways, I'll never sell another truck over $200,000. It's tough, man. Especially with interest rates as high as they are. Like, it's hard for people to get financing. So I can't even fault the guy. I can't be like, oh, you wasted my time, which he did, but it's not his fault. So it just sucks because I turned away one guy that was local that said he had cash. He wasn't even going to finance. I turned him away twice. There was a guy from Michigan that was literally like super serious. And then this guy was from Chicago and he was serious. And, he even sent me a deposit. But like, in all honesty, I should have said a non-refundable deposit, but I'm just too nice. Like, I literally gave him his deposit back. I shouldn't even have done that. Just blows because my mind is already made up to sell the truck. It's been sitting and here we are now, Tuesday, into 2 weeks of me being home. And I had guys lined up to buy the truck, supposedly. And it's just, I feel like my time has been wasted. I'm losing my mind because I can't take on the work I want to take on because the truck is here. And then, like, any effort I put towards something else, like, I'd rather put it towards making the truck even better. I mean, I don't know. I'm just all over the place because I feel like I'm wasting my time. But I don't know, the guy that I turned away, he told me he'd call me back. I just called him. He said, I'll call you back in a few. And, I mean, if he didn't want to hear from me or if he was already finding another truck, I feel like he would have just told me, hey, man, there's nothing to talk about. Like, so hopefully he still wants the truck because if he has cash, that makes things so much easier. So much easier. So I'm praying that he has the cash to and when I say cash, it's a wire. He doesn't have $200,000 sitting in his house. Maybe he does. I'll take cash too. Anyways, guys, I'm just keeping you updated every single day. I want to at least record some type of content every day for you guys just to kind of keep you in the loop of what's going on. Right now, I'm at idle. I don't know what's going on, but I'm okay. Like, I'm still getting paid for at least another month and a half for work that I've done. And then on top of it, when the truck sells, like, I have money coming in, so it's not like I'm going broke. When the truck sells, I'll be in a better mood and I'll know exactly what I'm doing. But right now, I'm like, do I go back to work? I feel like if I go back to work right now, I'm going to literally just like go 10 steps back. Right now, the truck is in such good condition that I just don't want to I don't want to potentially mess up the value of the truck right now. But just got to keep on keeping on doing nothing, basically.
Hey, try to turn me up a little bit right now. Let's go. Yeah, 10 out of 10, let's wait. I been going big on the bigs out of state. New research, check out the back of my plates. I rep so heavy, attack when I take. Still, I'm on that for the long run. That name that you got, say the right one. Don't try me, I rap like a python. Had enough of the talk, let be hustling. Got my name up, came up off of nothing. Jersey gon' hang up like Jane, cause I'm chosen. Need my necklace and wrists, it's frozen. Getting bread out the game like I throwed it. It don't make me no bigger to show it. Fuck a stack, cause I'm here for the trophy. Made it law when they cannot appeal. Show them nothing less than all the real. What you think it cost me out the deal? All I know is how I came in from the dough. Since a nigga touched down, all they want is more. Now I'm known to the world, I ain't tryna feel. Just run it up till I hit. My money grown, project grown, feel at home. Got the juice, minute made. I'm calling game in his face. Soon as Slim hit a J, renegade. My people long, won't be long till we all sitting on center stage, getting right off what I do. I know they getting tight off how I move. I still ain't did a write-off on these juniors yet. I never even claimed that we was cool. Really, I was just playing it by the rules. Still moving like gang, got nothing to lose. But most of them won't know until I show them, and that's why I'm just trying to keep it smooth. Did it all of my prior just to prove that I can make it all real without they rules. And for the haul, I don't plan on stopping soon. All I know is how I came in from the dough. Since a nigga touched down, all